first day at a new school. You got this. How hard can it be to make friends here? Sure, they might have all gone here for 3 years before now, and might have some established friend groups, but I'm sure I'll meet someone. Let's start with this person sitting next to me. They look nice. Alright, you got this, Athena. Hi there, I'm Athena. I just started at this school today. It's nice to meet you. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too. And I really like your name. I won't ever be able to forget your name. And I'm normally really bad with them, so if I actually do manage to remember it, that'll be a first for me. So, what's this school's deal? This move was really last minute for me, so I don't know much of, well, anything that goes on around here. Oh, cool. I've never been to a school where swimming was the top sport. Usually it's football or basketball, sometimes baseball even. But when your swim team is that good, I guess it has to become the focal point. Do you mind if I ask you about yourself? You seem like a pretty nice person, so I'd like to try and be friends with you. If you want to, that is. You'll be my friend? Awesome. Wow, I really thought making new friends here was gonna be a lot more difficult. But so far, my conversion rate is 100%. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do in your free time around here? You like to work on antiques and try to get them working again? That's unexpected, but kinda cool. You don't find many people at our age that are into antiques, do you? How did you get into that? Your grandpa? Huh, that's really sweet. Kind of adorable, actually. I have a similar story with my granddad. We used to love to play gin together growing up, and I got my friend group at my old school hooked on the game. Were we playing it correctly? No idea, but we had a blast doing it. Do you think you could show me how you work on those antiques? Sounds really fun, and I've always wanted a hobby that's more hands-on, you know? Most of mine up to this point have been like watching movies or shopping with friends. Getting to work on something that sounds really rewarding. You could? Awesome. When can I watch you work? Later today? That's. I wasn't expecting it to be so soon, but I'm not saying no. My mom won't have to worry if I'm fitting in. I'm already getting invited places on my first day. Yeah, that line sounded cooler in my head, and I have no idea how. Alright, I'll meet you later. Just give me an address and a time and I'll meet you there. Awesome. See you later then. So, this is where the magic happens, huh? What you working on today? Handy Manny? Trying to rebuild an old typewriter, huh? And what seems to be the issue? Okay, I understood about half of those words. Mind dumbing it down to my level? So, Basically, it seems like some of the wires are dirty, causing them to stick. Can you just put oil on them and make them not stick? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I get it. I was wrong. You can't just put oil on them. So, what do you actually have to do? So, you need to really clean them first, then just put oil on them. I wasn't even that far off. I don't think I was, I don't think I deserved that verbal assault. Okay, yes, verbal assault might be a little exaggerated, but you did seem genuinely upset. What's the big difference between cleaning them or not? So, not cleaning them could end up hurting the typewriter more? Wow, I feel bad for whoever had to find that out the hard way. Is there anything I can help with? Maybe grab some tools for you while you work on getting those wires? Test tube brushes? I got it. I'll be right back. I may have gotten a little overconfident. I'll admit it. I was thinking, how hard can it be to find a brush? But you have like 30 brushes in that drawer, and I can tell none of them apart. I almost swore I saw a makeup brush in that drawer. That was a makeup brush? Why'd you even makeup brush? You know, you're the expert here, so if it works, I'm gonna trust you and say it works. Hey, you certainly look like an expert from where I'm standing. I'm about as useful as a baby deer in an ice skating competition. But you have this certain confidence, and your passion certainly bleeds through into how you talk. It's really cool seeing you get all fired up for that. Would you be willing to teach me your craft? I might be useless now, but I'm a quick learner. Who knows? Maybe I can surprise you and become just as good as you are in here in just a few months. Thank you. Thank you. This genuinely means a lot to me. I really hope you understand that. I was genuinely terrified this morning that I would be spending my senior year of high school all alone. But there you were, all ready to take me under your wing. I think we're gonna get along splendidly. I mean, we already are, but even more so, I guess. I don't even know, I'm just rambling at this point. So, Mr. Miyagi, what is the first lesson you have for Daniel-san here? Yeah, being able to tell the brushes apart sounds like a great place to start. Why don't you show me what I need to know there? And then we can get this typewriter up and running like new. What do you say, new friend?